A desert storm is brewing in Phoenix as we gather under the closed roof inside Chase Field. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Interleague Baseball on MLB Network. Marcus Stroman gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Now to the plate, Ender Inciarte. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Inciarte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. This guy hit over 300 last year, and, man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Here's the first pitch to him. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Fly ball to straightaway left. McKinney's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fourth. The left
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. McKinney has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance, no score. Daniel Winkler, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, in the day and age of specialty pitches and pitchers, this guy's big pitch is the cut fastball, and it's really turned his career around. It looks like a 4-seam fastball coming in, and it has that late cutting action away from the barrels and into guys at times. It's his primary pitch, and he needs it to survive at this level.
Billy McKinney.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes strike two.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Thoughts,
Batting
Dan?
second.
Who stands out?
The
Well,
shortstop.
man, you know they're getting
Florida.
a lot of production out of that number 2 spot right now. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
The main job of the number 1
Batting
and 2
third.
hitters is to set the
The
middle of
first
the
baseman.
order up with an opportunity to do
Justin.
some damage. So when
Mo.
you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First two batters of the game.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. That was not a good pitch, but he
Batting
handled
fourth.
it nicely, guys.
The designated
the
hitter.
pitcher's got to wonder what he
Hendricks.
has to do to get it past this
For
guy.
Allen.
That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
Here's Kendrys Morales as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. An inning in the books. No score on MLB Network. As
Leading
he'll
off
get
for the
his
Braves,
first opportunity
The
in
right
this one.
fielder, Nick Markakis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning
Batting
with a
fifth,
ground rule double.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Well, that will bring a smile
Albies.
to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
One strike.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Markakis stands at second with no outs. Another 0-2 coming. Runner breaks for third. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The next 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. Late square, and this is popped up. Stroman is there, and he'll bring this one in.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Randal Grichuk. It's the ability to put it together every day on a consistent basis that's going to separate this guy from superstar to average big leaguer. Look for him to make an impact on one side of the ball today.
Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Line drive to center field. Stallone is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Striding into the box, Dansby Swanson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way, and that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line, and that'll get down out there near the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Here's Ender Inciarte trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Dan, he's got to find a way to get himself out of this. This is constant traffic, and here he finds himself in a second with 2 outs, and he's still giving up knocks.
Well, it's about trying to limit the pitch count also. Only in the second inning here, and his pitch count's getting up. He's had a lot of traffic on the bases, so he really needs to get out of this one right here.
He's set, and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
A swing and a ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Grichuk going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written
Now
all
batting,
over it, but it
the left
bounces
fielder,
off the wall,
Ronald
so only one
Acuna
run scores.
Jr.
And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. McKinney giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 4, the Jays nothing.